Do you want to have the ultimate control over your life? Welcome to Take Control with Whitney Wells, where we will explore all topics of life that we try and control, what this creates for you, and how to have successful relationships all while empowering yourself. Keep listening and let's have some fun. Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 39 of Take Control with Whitney Wells. I hope everyone had a great weekend, a great week overall. This past week, we celebrated my son's birthday. He turned 6 years old. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, he's getting so old. I just want to slow the time down. He is so much fun, though. He had a great day, and we're going to do some more celebrations coming up with a friend of his in April, so that should be a lot of fun. All right, so today we're going to talk about saying goodbye. How saying goodbye is sometimes the most loving thing that you can do. Now, what doesn't serve you in your life? This can be people, habits, behaviors, lack of behaviors, maybe certain foods or drinks. Maybe it's a way of thinking, a way of treating yourself or others. Maybe it's a job that you have. The list can go on, right? So just think, I want you to think of your life and then think of your future life. Do you want something different? Do you want something to change when you think of your future? And now, who or what is a part of your life that doesn't align with who you want to be? Saying goodbye can sometimes be the most loving thing for your future self. Now, how? How is that so? When you say goodbye to the things that don't serve you, you open yourself up to what does serve you. You are parting ways to make room for new people, new behaviors, new ways of thinking that align with your future self. And this is a loving act for you. Now, as I mentioned, you could be saying goodbye to habits and behaviors and lack of behaviors and foods or drinks or ways of thinking, a job, right? You could be saying goodbye to these things. But let's talk about when you're saying goodbye to people. If this is saying goodbye to a person, if this is what you're choosing to do, to a person in your life, this can also be the most loving thing, not only for you, but for them as well. If you don't see them in your future that you envisioned, don't they deserve to be spending time with those who do see him or her in their future? Saying goodbye may create this room for them to have their aligned experience. And when I say saying goodbye, this doesn't mean you always literally say the words goodbye. But you could just not spend that time, put in that effort, or think of them. Now, that last part, think of them, leads me to what relationships are. So relationships, they exist in our minds. Now, we oftentimes think that they exist outside of us, but really they exist in the thoughts we think about the other person. So when you're saying goodbye, your physical relationship could end, right? You could not put in that time, not put in that effort, not have a physical relationship. But if you are still thinking about this person, the relationship is very much alive. And it's good to know this. Knowing this can have you question if you want to be thinking about this person, or if you want to focus on other thoughts. It's totally up to you. Because you can decide what thoughts to focus on. You can decide if you want to have thoughts about this person, what these thoughts are, right? You can focus on the thoughts that you want to, and essentially have a relationship with them, with your thoughts. Or you can choose to focus on other thoughts intentionally. Completely up to you. Now, if you choose to say goodbye, either literally or not literally, you can think, and I want to offer this to you. Sometimes relationships are complete, and that's okay. Moving forward can be with love for what was, but you can also leave it as complete and whole. And then you can step into your future self. And this can be a loving act for everyone. Now, before saying goodbye to the people, the habits and behaviors, the lack of behaviors, the foods or the drinks, the job, I want you to ask yourself why. Now, if it is to feel better, I just want you to pause for a moment. Because if you're saying goodbye to someone or something in order to feel better, just know that they are not creating your feelings. Now, this is everything. They are not creating your feelings and cannot make you feel better once you leave. It won't work to leave something to feel better. Because you are bringing your thoughts with you. You are bringing your brain with you. Where your feelings come from are from your thoughts. That's how you feel better. You change how you think. You think differently. You focus on different thoughts. What does work is empowering yourself. You can empower yourself and you can take that ownership that your thoughts about them or that thing, that food, that job, that habit, that's creating your feelings, your thoughts about them, your thoughts about the thing. And this will bring the power back to you. And it brings it back to that real creation of your feelings. It's not them, it's not the thing, but it's your thoughts. So just know that you can be happy where you are, with the people, with the jobs, with the habits, with the behaviors, with the things, with the foods, with the drinks, right? You can be happy where you are because you're in charge of what you think and what you focus on. But you can also choose to say goodbye in order to better align with your future self. It's your choice. So ask yourself, why are you saying goodbye? Ask yourself if you like your reason for saying goodbye to the people or the things, right? And then support yourself. Have your own back. Go all in. Now, you may also experience negative feelings when saying goodbye to people or things, or familiar habits or thoughts. When you're saying goodbye and feeling sad or mourning the thing you are saying goodbye to, let yourself feel whatever you're feeling. Don't fight this. It's okay to feel this vibration while knowing you are creating it with your thoughts, without any judgment of yourself. You can process this feeling and feel it for however long you need to. And when you're ready, you can shift your perspective if you want. And ask yourself, how was saying goodbye perfect for you? Why did you want to say goodbye? What are you moving into? What have you made room for? So ask yourself, what doesn't serve you in your life? What doesn't align with the person you see yourself as becoming in the future? Who do you see your future self as? How does this person act, behave, show up, think, and feel? Who does your future self spend time with? What does your future self spend time thinking about? You have the choice to say goodbye. And this could be the most loving thing for you and for others. And always remember, you can move forward with love for you and for others. You can't go wrong when you lead with love. Now, if you want to take this work further, sign up for a free 20-minute coaching session. I want to tell you about this amazing program that could be perfect for you. It will transform your relationships, and it's 100% refundable. If you get nothing out of the time we spend together, I want to give you your money back. I know this will transform any relationship and take your life to the next level. So, nothing to lose. Sign up for a 20-minute coaching session. We'll chat, see if it's a good fit, and take it from there. All right, have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next week. Do you want to explore these topics further? Are you ready to live the life that you want to live on purpose while controlling what you have control over? I would love to be your life coach. If you're interested, simply head over to whitneywellscoaching.com and book an appointment with me today. I can't wait to work with you.